Hey folks, thanks for coming back. This is Madison Ness, and this is the second video in the series InstantCert Academy Review. For those of you looking for study material to take the CLEP or Dante's exam, InstantCert Academy is the best and most trusted way to pass any CLEP or Dante's exam, guaranteed or your money back. Alright, so in the last video we covered what is the CLEP, that it's an easy way to earn college credit by exam. We then covered why you should take the CLEP, that allows you to save time and money, or as I like to say, the Head Start program, start your career faster with less college debt. And last but not least, we covered 5 reasons why InstantCert Academy is the best and most trusted CLEP and Dante study guide material today. As a recap, the 5 reasons are: number 1, it allows you to prepare for the exam in just days, not weeks. Number 2, it makes test preparation easy. Number 3, they give you real-time uncensored user test results. Number 4, they have an exclusive members-only area where you get to tell all secrets of passing any CLEP or Dante's exam. And last but not least, put the program to the test, and if you don't pass the exam guaranteed, then you'll get your money back. So right now we're going to switch over to the InstantCert member tour. Alright, so we're on the InstantCert Academy homepage. For those of you that still need to sign up, remember you're going to click the Sign Up Now button, complete the login form, and use discount code 30142 for your special 25% savings off your first month. Once you receive your login information, you're going to go ahead and enter your username and password and click Login. After you log in, you'll be taken to the Members Lounge. From there, you can go to your exam study material or the private Members Lounge. But before I cover those two sections, I want to show you why it's the InstantCert's Members Lounge that gives you something no other exam preparation site and definitely a book can. Because when you join InstantCert Academy, you're not just getting the easiest and fastest way to study for any CLEP or Dante's exam, but you're joining a community of thousands of college students just like yourself who want to start their career faster with less student debt and want to help you achieve the same success too. So the first feature I want to point out in the Members Lounge is the contact button. This just goes to show how easy it is to contact InstantCert by phone, email, or postal mail. It also shows how easy it is to cancel your membership, because after you pass all your exams, InstantCert Academy has fulfilled its mission. And for those of you who just want to take InstantCert for a test drive, remember they offer a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So if they don't meet or exceed your expectations, then request a full refund at any time. Next, I want to show you the inbox. While it's just a regular inbox, it's one of many features that show InstantCert is not your typical exam preparation website, but a community of people helping each other. And the members inbox is the place where you can private message other members for exam study help, encouragement, general questions, or just to say hello. Moving on, at the top of the members lounge, you'll see the members testing this week section. Nothing is more motivating than to see other members testing on the same exam you'll be taking shortly. By simply clicking on the member's username, you'll see who is testing, what exam they are taking, and where. I like to use this as another way to connect with members and ask them exam-specific questions for their tips and tricks to duplicate their success. You can also add your own test to the schedule here so members can cheer you on or give and ask exam advice. Continuing on to the left-hand sidebar, the first section you'll see are the website updates. Rest assured that InstantCert Academy always stays up to date on the latest exam changes. The next section you'll see is the latest forum area. In the private forum area, you can chat about anything from CLEP exam to general college questions to family issues and everything in between. This is another place to connect with students just like yourself to get encouragement or share encouragement not only to pass your CLEP exam, but to graduate college, jumpstart your career, and better your future. And the last section on the left sidebar are the testing updates. Nothing is more inspiring than to log in and see members who just recently took and passed their CLEP or Dante's exam. This just goes to show that InstantCert Academy delivers on their promise that they are the best CLEP and Dante's exam preparation material. And with a 97% success rate, they have nothing to hide than to allow members to publish real-time, uncensored test results. I like to also use this section to private message members who just recently took the exam I'm studying for to get advice for tips and tricks to pass the exam. In this section, you can also add your own test results to share and contribute to the community. Moving to the right sidebar, you'll see the Members Online section. As you can see, this is just one of many features that I've shown you that proves the point that InstantCert Academy is not just an exam preparation website, but a community of thousands of college students just like yourself who want to help each other succeed. This is something no other study material can offer. And the last area we'll cover is the center section. As you can see, you'll see your Members Lounge welcome message. Be sure to contact Steve if you have any questions or issues. He's a really great guy to work with. The next section we'll cover is the exam preparation material. As you can see, InstantCert Academy offers study material for over 56 exams and 200 credit hours for one low monthly fee of $20 per month. You can take as many or few exams you want while studying at your own pace. Now, with that many courses, there is no reason why you shouldn't be able to test out of a minimum of 4 or 5 classes, which will save you $5,000 to $10,000 in tuition and allow you to graduate one semester faster than your peers. And for those of you who know my story, know I was able to graduate 2 years faster and save $40,000 in tuition. And you can do the same thing too with InstantCert Academy. Because with InstantCert, no prior knowledge is required for the exam subject matter. So regardless of your background knowledge of the subject, your test-taking skills, or the difficulty of the particular exam you're studying for, InstantCert is the fastest and easiest way to go from zero knowledge of this subject to exam ready in a matter of days, not weeks. I can get very excited about this and go on forever, but let's continue. So if this is your first time using InstantCert, I want you to watch the demo here, because it will show you the proper way to use the flashcards and be successful in your studying. But for the purposes of this tour, I'm going to skip the tutorial and show you the sample flashcards using the American government exam. Now, one of the things you wouldn't know unless someone told you is that InstantCert Academy is very modest in how thorough they cover the exam material, but I'm more than happy to share. As you can see, the course material is broken out into sections. And these are the exact same sections and proportion the College Board breaks out the exam. Next, InstantCert then obtains a dozen or so college textbooks and resources recommended by the College Board, and then develops a comprehensive study guide covering the most important material on the subject. Think of it as your college professor giving you his personal classroom notes and telling you that if you focus on this, you'll ace the exam. That means you don't have to study bulky textbooks and read hundreds of pages of fluff, because InstantCert Academy spoon-feeds you only the main points while keeping your mind engaged and processing the information using their interactive flashcards. It's a very quick and efficient way to learn the fundamentals of the subject to teach you everything you need to achieve a passing score. Now, before we demo the flashcards, I just want to add a sidebar comment that for those of you with smartphones or web-enabled phones, InstantCert's website is very mobile-friendly. So that means you can study the material from literally anywhere you have phone reception or internet access. Now, with that out of the way, let's continue with our demo. I'm going to go ahead and select the first section and click Start Your Flashcards. As you can see, InstantCert Academy uses the interactive fill-in-the-blank format to teach you everything you need to know in order to pass your CLEP or Dante's exam. This may seem frustrating at first because you don't know the answer, but remember, you're not expected to know anything about the subject matter beforehand. Just read the question, think about what the answer might be, fill in the blank, and click Continue when you're ready to read the answer and see the explanation. As you review the material several times, you'll see yourself retaining the information more and more. And in a few short days, you'll feel comfortable with the material and be able to go in and take the exam with confidence. Now, before I continue, I want to answer some questions you might have right now. Question number 1. Are the flashcards very similar or identical to the questions on the exam? The answer is no. InstantCert Academy nor any other test preparation material will hand you a copy of the exam, not even those official practice textbooks. Instead, the InstantCert flashcards are designed to teach you the fundamentals of the subject, just like you would learn if you were to take the standard brick-and-mortar undergraduate class at your college or university. The InstantCert's philosophy is that knowing the information in the flashcards will enable you to determine the correct answers on the actual exam on your own. Question number 2. If the actual exam is multiple choice, then why are the flashcards fill in the blank? Again, the goal of InstantCert Academy is to teach you the fundamentals of the subject, not to stimulate the actual exam. And fill in the blank is proven to be a very effective way to teach large amounts of information in a short amount of time. You see, the problem with multiple choice is that you often end up memorizing the position of the answer or learning to recognize it based on a couple of words. Students using this study method have a much higher rate of failure. But with InstantCert Academy, you're not just studying test questions, you're actually learning the information. So by the end of the course, you know just as much or more than the average college student who took a semester-long course in the subject. Just think, if you know the information well enough that you can recall it from memory for a fill-in-the-blank question, then you're definitely not going to have any problems when it comes to recognizing the answer on a multiple-choice test. And with InstantCert Academy, you'll know exactly when you're ready because the flashcard software will let you know when you've achieved mastery level of the subject material. Question number 3. What makes InstantCert Academy the best CLEP and Dante's exam preparation material? The answer is simple. With a 97% pass rate, it simply works. But don't take my word for it. Put InstantCert Academy to the test for yourself because with their 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. The last section I want to show you in the tour is the private members discussion forum. Beyond the test preparation material, InstantCert Academy offers you something no other test preparation provider can. When you join InstantCert, you're instantly connected with thousands of other students just like yourself who are pursuing college credit through exam. Every time you log into InstantCert, you'll see dozens of other students that are logged in and studying at the same time as you. And through the forum and private messaging system, you'll be able to interact with them and benefit from their experience. With over 1,000 posts made over the last several years, the forum is the biggest collection of information either online or offline related to credit by exam. As you can see, the forum is broken into 3 primary sections. The first is the general discussion forum. This is where the majority of the activity occurs. Members discuss everything from education and testing related. Here you'll find open discussion about the best way to prepare for an exam, which exams are easiest, and whether brick and mortar schools are superior to online universities, and thousands of other topics. Second, you'll see discussion related to the Big Three. The Big Three refers to 3 of the most widely known accredited online colleges where a degree can be earned entirely by examination. Many forum members are enrolled in one of the 3 institutions or are considering it. Here you'll find discussion related to degree plans, how best to fulfill degree requirements, and how employers react to a resume that has an online degree on it, and much more. And last, the pride and joy of InstantCert is their specific exam feedback members area. For students who want to do more thorough preparation for the exam, InstantCert Academy offers you an exclusive access to several years' worth of posts from members who've taken the exam and share their exam-specific information detailing test results like what scores they received and how difficulty they would rate the exam. They also share what exam preparation material they use, if they use something in addition to or in place of the InstantCert flashcards. They let you know what they use, their opinions of those resources, and what they thought of the InstantCert flashcards. They also share what topics to focus your studies on, and of course other advice based on their experience for studying for and taking the exam. Members offer critical advice on how to avoid mistakes they made or general tips on how to duplicate their success. Rest assured, InstantCert's flashcard will teach you everything you need to pass the exam, but it's the exam-specific feedback area that can help you achieve a higher score and improve your quality of your studying time. So, between the discussion forum and InstantCert flashcards, many members have said that it's practically impossible to fail the exam. But no need to take my word for it. The only sure way to prove that InstantCert Academy program will work for you is to put it to the test in your own personal situation. So go to InstantCert.com, click the Sign Up Now button, use discount code 30142 for your 25% savings off your first month membership. Test it for yourself for 30 days, then decide. And if InstantCert Academy doesn't equal or exceed your expectations, then simply cancel your membership at any time for any reason during your first 30 days and you'll receive a full refund. So that concludes our tour. If you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, or subscribe below. And please be sure to share this link with any current or soon-to-be college students who would like to learn how to graduate faster with less college debt. Thank you. My name is Madison S., and it's been a pleasure.